hair is crazy. This is why I don't brush my hair. Good morning, reporting live from the morning of the solar eclipse. Alex and I are getting ready to, well, we're gonna go watch solar eclipse later in Central Park, but the past week I've been telling myself okay, I need to go get glasses, and now everywhere that has them, even though they're free, they're just sold out because there's a lot of people in New York City. So last night I posted on my story, just hoping, I don't know, someone would respond with extras or something, and nobody did. And people were just oh, go get it here, but like I said, everywhere is sold out. But then I woke up to a text from one of our friends from the Bay, and he was like, hey, my mom's out there and she has 2 extra pairs. I was like, oh my god. So she called me and we're gonna go meet her right now. She's staying not too far from us, which is still meant to be, so I'm excited. We still would have gone either way, but I'm just so scared to burn my retina that I was okay, I'm gonna look at the floor the whole time, I don't even want to chance it. But now I'm looking at that baby right in the eye. I'm so groggy today. Yesterday was, I guess you guys don't know what it is by the time this video comes out, but yesterday was a shoot for something very, very exciting, and it was a long day. Got up early and I just knocked out last night. I probably slept over 10 hours. Felt so good. I'm doubling down on the sunscreen today. I don't know why I feel like I need to do that. I also got this new handy cam. Cool, huh? So I think I'm gonna bring this. Okay, let's go. It's so nice outside that I'm wearing a crop top with a jacket and I'm not even cold. Alex is in just a thin crew neck. Not even cold. Not even cold. It's so nice. And then tomorrow's supposed to be 73. Oh, we should come here. Cute little place. And then the rest of the week is low to mid 60s. I think we made it out of the trenches. Knock on wood though, because I swear sometimes New York will give you this and then go one more dip into winter. But I saw this thing on Secret NYC where they map out all the seasons, and it says there's one last winter. It goes fake spring, one last winter, real spring. So I'm hoping what we just had was that one last winter, because I don't think it said it happens again. I don't know. I'm just ready to not touch our coat closet for another year. We're meeting my friend's mom at St. Patrick's Cathedral. I don't know if I've ever vlogged it, but look at this building. It's actually something out of Harry Potter. Wow, it looks like Hogwarts. Stunning. It truly takes my breath away every time I see it. All right, got the goods. Whoa, I can't even see anything. Whoa, yeah, I can only see the light orb. This is crazy. Nothing. If you listen to the podcast, you know exactly where I've been mentally, but this past week I've been really trying to think more positive. I know that sounds like a fortune cookie, but genuinely think more positive. And I really do feel it's paying off, which is such a good feeling. I'm pushing through. I don't want to say I'm faking it till I make it, because I'm not in love with that term, because I don't like the term faking it. I'm just pushing through the discomfort, acknowledging the discomfort, but pushing through it till it's no longer uncomfortable. And I know it sounds silly, but even the fact that it's literally the day of the eclipse and we didn't have glasses, and which is fine, we just were gonna plan to not look up at the sky, which is totally safe to do. And then what are the odds that my friend's mom is in town? You know, it's just a nice feeling. And then the shoot I was telling you about that we had, that shoot went so well. First of all, I can't wait till you guys see the images. I'm about to go through some of them when Alex is off her call, and we're gonna pick our selects to have the photographer edit and whatnot. But even that shoot, we whipped out that shoot in literally a week. The place that we booked, the price was totally in our budget, which I totally did not think was gonna happen. The photographer was amazing and we were able to book him such short notice. Things work out in my favor. Anyway, it's 1:21. We'll probably leave here in an hour and a half to Central Park for the eclipse. I want to do laundry though. But before I go do laundry, I want to tell you about today's sponsor, AG1. Turn the label, AG1. You guys have heard me talk about them a million times at this point, but AG1 is so much more than just a greens drink. It really is foundational nutrition. AG1 has been a staple in my wellness routine for years now, and it really is an effortless habit. Every day, usually towards like the first half of the day, the morning if I'm really on top of it, I just take 1 scoop, throw it into 8 to 12 ounces of water, mix it up, stir it up. I like to add ice or a little bit of lemon juice and then enjoy. Remember to keep it refrigerated though. The weather's getting nicer, but I'm still very conscious of keeping my immunity up, and that's where AG1 comes in for me. AG1 supports immune function, mood balance, and even muscle recovery after a crazy workout, which I've been trying to do, trying to get back into it. I literally feel like SpongeBob in his little arms. AG1 is filled with essential vitamins, minerals, and whole food source antioxidants, which are your best friend when it comes to immunity. So if you guys want to check out AG1, go to drinkag1.com/Kristen McAtee to get your free welcome kit. That includes a canister, a shaker, and a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 free travel packs. And thank you again, AG1, for sponsoring today's video. My laundry is... Why do I feel like this is a recurring theme? Every vlog, I'm like, my laundry's so bad. It's just a never-ending cycle, and I need to go through my closet. I'm actually gonna do that for my next video, like a full spring cleaning video, so you will get that very soon. Alex just did her closet and literally got rid of probably like almost a dozen bags of stuff, and we found a donation pickup that actually donates to shelters in New York, which, best case scenario. Spring cleaning is such a good feeling. It's a new energy. It's like, even today with like the new moon, the eclipse, I'm just trying to shed the old and kind of reset my space to take on this like next version of myself. I wore waterproof mascara yesterday on the shoot. Now I feel like my under eyes are stained, so I don't know what to do about that. Oh, you know what? This also reminds me, I wanted to show you guys, here, let me set this down. I'm not much of a Colleen Hoover person. I've only ever read Verity, which was actually amazing, and I literally stayed up all night and read it in one night. But I do feel like this is gonna come close. I'm only so far, but this is good. It's kind of spicy too. Not crazy, but like even in literally the first chapter, I was like, oh. I'm just trying to get back to old habits that like calmed down my mind before I went to bed, rather than just like doom scrolling on my phone. So Alex and I went to the bookstore the other day, and I got this. She got Ugly Love, which I know is another really good Colleen Hoover book. This is as like romantic as I'll get. Something romantic, but with like a dark twist. I can't go full romance novels. It just like reads too corny for me, but that is a good like in between, I think. I don't know, I'm only so far. A lot of people were responding to my story saying that like some people like hate Layla, like there's something, I don't know if it's like bad about it or controversial, I don't know. So if you've read it, no spoilers, but did you like it? I just finished this too. This is pretty good. It was cute, it was easy. This is still on my list. I've started like a little bit of it, but I just know it's intense. Like I'm literally 26 pages in, but every time I start it, I get scared of all the like reviews and trigger warnings I've seen of people being like, do you need to make sure you're in a good, not like a good headspace, but I guess, yeah, a good headspace to take on the emotional toll that this book is. Hence why I'm not reading it right now. As sad as the book is, it will be a sign that like I'm in a good place mentally, that I'm able to take on something this sad. Okay, let's go do some laundry. I'm like anxious, are you?
Me too. Like
I feel like
heavy in the chest.
And like not the type of anxious that I always am, where I'm like
anticipation, I think.
That too. Yeah, but like I feel like a buzzing in my chest, and like,
yeah.
I don't know, I closed all the windows before we left and I put on click for Link because I didn't want her to freak out. I read online that dogs don't usually freak out, but you can never be too safe. We're gonna ride city bikes up to Central Park, and then when we get there, I brought a blanket and we brought some snacks and we got our glasses, and we're gonna try and enjoy it, but I don't know, I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I'm heckin' nervous. I feel like I'm gonna like,
it's very emotional.
I feel like I'm gonna start burning up in flames or something.
You might.
I might. This guy on the corner already has his own. He's ready to go. He's been wearing them since last week. Everyone's already starting to look up. I love this. I'm glad it's nice today.
Yeah.
Look at cute. This is like so weird to me.
It is weird.
This feels so trippy. Everyone's faced the same exact direction. Because usually when we come here, like, people are like in a circle playing games, like minding their own business at the park. But now everyone's just looking up in the sky with these silly glasses. Don't Look Up was about.
Just move.
Right. Already looked and she said it looked cool. It's 3 o'clock right now, so we have 25 minutes until totality.
That's special. Isn't it crazy? Yeah. I hope a cloud doesn't cover it.
Could you imagine if a cloud fucking...
Big ass cloud coming right now. That's not it.
It's just a cloud.
There's a cloud going in front of it. We have 5 minutes, everybody.
We have 5 minutes. So you can kind of tell it's a little bit darker right now, but there's a giant cloud in front of it.
Literally the biggest cloud is covering it right now.
So like,
you can't even see it with the glasses on.
yeah. Okay, you can see it a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to brighten back up, but I thought it was gonna be this like, wow, everybody like freak out. But when the cloud first went over, everybody kind of started to freak out because I think they thought that was the like totality of it all. It's cool, you can see through the glasses, but like, it's not that crazy. I'm underwhelmed, but I guess it's better because I was kind of freaking out, and I guess I'd rather be underwhelmed than the worry of a panic attack in Central Park. I will say this lighting is similar to the lighting that happens in the evening where, like, when I used to drive, I can't see in this light. Like, my vision's so like, it's that in between of sundown. Yeah, it's like super hard for me to see. I hope that worked. It worked in my head. I'm finishing up the edit of this vlog. I guess that doesn't matter because you're already seeing the final thing. And I wanted to say before I go, if you're not keeping your solar eclipse glasses for like memorabilia purposes, I found a link on astronomerswithoutborders.org where you can put in kind of wherever you live, and it'll tell you places around you to send your used glasses to, and then it will send it to just other kids or libraries or schools that might be experiencing an eclipse near them, and then they'll have glasses. So I will link that down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do want to say that Alex and I have some very exciting announcements coming with the podcast soon. So if you're not following me on Instagram, not following on Vice, you definitely should.
Also, here's the baby. She wasn't in this vlog at all, and that's just not fair to the people.